Hello guys, and welcome to Le Mans Ultimate, guys. Welcome to stream number 2 of tonight, and the BMW at Bahrain in, I think, a 90-minute... is it 90-minute? I think it is a 90-minute race. I've quite forgot a bit about it, to be honest, to check what is the actual race distance. Anyway, guys, I hope you had a good day so far. I hope you're all doing well. And we're about to get going. Right. BMW load the Sebring setup and try going with it. First of all, it will be interesting to see whether my SimHub dash is changing automatically to what I want it to be. See on that one in a moment. Hello everyone! Hey Chris, Hell Grande, how are you doing, guys? Of course it did not change. Instead it's doing some pretty fucked up shit. So, what is going on? The stuff with the new hardware, right? Like, you need to keep dealing and checking with it at all times. What does it say? LMU profile. Just right. Apparently it should be on the right profile, so... It probably is not edit profile. Let me see. Yes, it is on the... You can't script it really, can you? You can't script it. So, I think I am on an BMW one. Let's load this one. Ah, yeah. But I was on the one for the FPE. Bog. Yeah, maybe I should delete that other one. Cool. Amazing. Here we go. Finally we can go for it. Where is my mirror? Yes, otherwise I do bad rejoins. Alright, here we go for some testing finally. Season 2 of Online Championship. No, I haven't checked it out yet. I know it has been released, but I haven't had the time yet to look at it. Understeer. Event starts in 20 minutes, so I really need to get going with practice and stuff, right? Got no front end whatsoever. Fuck. Just lost. Yeah, I don't blame him, he just locked the rear. I mean, I could blame him for locking the rears, but yeah. Okay, apparently, I'm having too much bias to the front. So just lost valuable 2 or 3 minutes to testing. Oof. I think I'm just simply not running enough rear end. Obviously having a rotating front is one thing, but I just have massive understeer. I have a complete dead zone in this area. Yep, very happy with the new steering wheel indeed. I hope that the car balance comes up a bit with the tire temperatures, because this high speed understeer is crazy. On the other hand, car got good stability as a trade-off, but thank you, Adrenaluke, appreciate it. Let's see how much is missing. Mid to low 45s is the target. A second and a half actually. And apparently 2 times fuel usage. Hey Shark Sandwich, how you doing? It's hard to say. If the track's too cold, the tire are not coming up to temperature, and then the times are too slow. If the track's too hot, tires overheat, and then the times get too slow too. I would say it has a moderate impact of like half a second up and down, there or thereabouts. Like in Bahrain, for whatever reason, even the tires do not really come up to life. I could probably run another lap, and then I would have even better tire temperatures and stuff, but I need to fix the car. So I need to make sure it doesn't understeer. So what I'm going to do is I am stiffening the rear a tad. And I'm giving it maybe a bit more ARB in the back. Right. I'm using the BMW because I'm currently running it in the league. And since I haven't done any practice for upcoming league races in Bahrain, I'll make sure I use this session here, or this race, to create a baseline setup, so I have half of the work done whenever I need it. Sometimes you just need to go with the things that are required, right? That makes sense. I guess you know what I mean. So fuel save, maximum efficiency you have when clutching before braking, yes. Ah, you see, this is almost a bit too crazy. But already in this turn I feel a huge improvement. Let's go back with the ARB. So big massive thank you everyone for joining. Hope you're gonna look forward to the race coming up. 90 minutes. Despite tires are still cold, we've improved braking efficiency. Initial turn-in is also much stronger. As you see, we're gaining through the turn. The only reason why we can't put that into a green sector time is because these tires are not yet up to temperature. But the overall balance is much better. Cars rotating well. This area maybe even a bit too well. Let's see how the fast right-hander up the hill is looking. 3.5 tenths at this stage. Yeah, much better than before. Although we haven't gained anything, but again, this is mostly down to the tire. This lap obviously doomed by the traffic. I think most importantly, I kinda can feel what the car's ability will be. Not sure if we can hit a 1:45.4 straight away. The clean lap now. Torn between saying the car's still understeery and it's too unstable at the time as well. It just looks like we can't get around it with a small lift. That won't be enough for the best time now. Six. That cut, yeah. There's a cut. I think I can still create. I'm undecided where I think I have instability. It is, if any, a bit in the entries. Well, I could obviously adjust the diff a little bit for helping that. That might be a suspension issue apparently. Well, I think we've heard Marbik's going to be on Le Mans Ultimate in the future, being on his main sim, which is giga news for Le Mans Ultimate for sure, as we need popular streamers on the system, on the platform. See, this is too much. This is what I'm a bit afraid of. I'm having slight 40-mile flashbacks, if you guys remember. You guys remember 40-mile flashbacks? Where we started to slip and slide at some point and the car was all over the place? This is exactly the same feeling that I'm having for this right now. So I need to adjust the rear a tad. Just a tad. Which means making it a bit softer. Because I'm having a little bit too much oversteer, as you can see. It's not massively, but just about. So what I'm going to do, into the garage, we put it on the suspension. We're taking out the packers by a click. Lowering the right height by a click. On the coast, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave the car as it is. Okay. Right. And the rest, I think, it should be adjustable with the ARB mid-race. Right. So, we are changing the setup. And we are going back to the standings. Not to the standings, but into the main menu. Because it's about to go on for us here. Jack McConnell, Tam Melly, Ada Erkan, Davide Chiesa, he was Quack. To be fair, this race is almost asking for a last to first challenge. The only issue is last to first is not gonna work out with Melly and with Erkan and with Chiesa in the front. So I'm probably, it's going to be a three or four-way battle anyway. Oh, only 4 minutes. Okay. So 10 minutes times 60 divided by 105s. For 6 laps we need. I don't even know what that is. I need to make sure to calculate that. Probably around 22. Right, I'm grabbing a coffee. And we're gonna get going. You guys want to really see a last to first? Let's decide that after the quali, right? I grab coffee, you grab drinks, and we meet back again in 3 minutes. Right. Yeah. I am going to try to fulfill your wishes with last to first. Ada, no, I haven't calculated the fuel at all. Not not a single bit. Oh, it's a good call. It is 2 times fuel consumption, so probably I need something around 39. Anyway, 10 minutes qualifying, 6 laps for us. Am I even on the right setup? By the looks of it, no. Load, assign. Bad preparation, Mitchie. Here we go. Ada, I think, yes, 4 stints for sure. Maybe 3? Well, I'll have to look at it on the fly. Or like after qualifying, I'm gonna do a quick calc. But I think we should be able to run 25-ish minutes. 30 might be too much of a stretch. It would mean like running the car for an hour, which I don't think is really a possibility here. I can see the mirror at the top, and that mirror is just good enough. Ryan, you're missing the Mercedes wheel? Well, I haven't watched the stream for a couple of years then, because that has been removed from the stream a couple of while ago already. Let's see what we do. Is our 25 thousandths quicker. I think for the race I got a good car, but for quali it's suboptimal. Likely. Not that it's bad, that's not what I mean, but I'm lacking a 10 for 2. Let's see what this first lap worth anyway. provisional P1 for the moment until Chiesa comes. I've said this before, it's not about the first lap, it's about the last lap. Chiesa with a mistake. Jay Blind, hello there, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you'll enjoy the stream. Short on fuel. I'm doing the same thing. How much were we up? We were purple. In the middle sector at least. For a split second I thought I off-tracked that. Half a second we need to find. Copy. Which tyre did I lock up? Was that the rear? I'm not supposed to lock the rear. It's horrendous to see me overdrive, doesn't it? Now I want too much, I'm pushing it too hard. Okay. Erase the mistakes. Okay. Better so far. need to save fuel. That little bit of a moment just makes me taking too long to correct the car. No, that's it. I'm cooking the rear too much though. With the 93 thing, okay, so 90 minutes times 60 divided by 106. 50 laps times 7.3. It's almost 4 full stints, huh? Nearly is done. McConnell. Oh, he is close. If he does a better final sector by a 10th, he got us. He's 1.1 tenth behind. There he comes. No, I think we should keep pole. Yes, we do, by a 10th. But you only have 2. Oh, can only change 2 tires. This is making my issue even worse. I can't have the rear sliding that much. I just can't. So I need to do it different. Okay. Before I forget with the fuel, I hope I haven't effed it up now, but let's see. So still you guys want me to do last to first challenge, is that correct? Do I see that right? I probably still got qualifying fuel in or something. Alright, you know what? We're doing it. Last to first, just for you guys. What has Jack done? Ah, he started from pit lane. That's why he was... Okay. Here we go, guys. P12. We're sitting last. Let's see what we can do from here. Am I still sitting on that bollard? I hope not. Okay. I think it's about time to do laps, right? I still need to get a little used to the new balance of the car. What do you mean maximum 10 laps without McConnell? Hey, Sir Randy. So Randy, yes, this just means einfach doppelter Benzinverbrauch. Actually, we're having the same. We have 2 times fuel consumption here in this race too. There goes the next bollard. Anticipation is everything. Eight seconds to the lead. Everyone seems to be fuel saving in a way. Really having a clue, to be honest, how much I'm gonna save. What is 100 divided by 7.3? Is it like 13.7 or so? A 100 divided by 7.3, please. .69, so I would need to do 15 laps at least to make it profitable. This is the end of lap 3 then. So at the end of the lap we need to have a virtual energy counter sitting on 12 point something. And the counter sits. 12.3, yeah. So I'm on the target for extending a lap at least. How much quicker that's going to be, we need to obviously see. As of right now, I'm really taking my time getting through the traffic here. So what I've done though is I've really... well, first of all, I have 2 cold tires, and secondly, I'm really trying to have the car being a bit more neutral in the balance, maybe a bit more understeery, but that should keep the left-hand side, the rear left tire a bit more alive. And at some point I need to decide what to do. Right now I'm too slow, 20 seconds to the guys in front is insane. I mean, they're going for full push, right? But 11 seconds is a lot. Maybe I just need to bring the car up with a bit more life. Like, as much as I can't have a too oversteery car, shouldn't have a too understeery car either, because I need that rotation. Right now I'm losing a lot more time saving the fuel, but that is more down to this group ahead of me right now. Because I'm sitting in this train. I'd say I'll lose a good half a second. Probably more. Can't have that full right. What the fuck? Guy really thinks he's smart. Okay. Much as we appreciate fuel saving a bit, might just be the case that it's simply not worth it here. Like going one lap longer though, I should at least regain 3 or 4 seconds. And at the level of push that they are doing, I don't even think they are going only 1 lap shorter, maybe even 2. Young Carl Toffelpry, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome to the stream. This could be a 2 for 1. Let's go. 5. So, and it's about now when we can do a little bit of our own pace. Those things are the ones that are not allowed to happen. Anyway, let's see what we are doing. Lap 7 in the end. Fuel is... we burned a bit too much energy. But yeah, I was overtaking cars, right, so we're kinda equal in pace at the minute. Now the question remains, how much is that down to traffic? As these guys are scrapping through the GT3 field right now. The good news for the fuel saving strat is that you can manage the traffic a bit easier. Like, you can decide for yourself where do you need to push and where can you lift super early in order to avoid traffic. In flat out conditions that is a bit more tricky. In this case now it makes sense to keep the push up, go for the inside. But if I would have been like 2 or 3 car behind, car length, not width, then it might have actually been beneficial. Just coast earlier, wait for the corner to come. Right, gap is 13 seconds to the top 2. Might not get Arda Akan back in the end. 13 seconds is a lot. Depends on how we are treating the tires, right? This is one of these situations, I think. Yeah, I don't have a chance really to go for that GT3. So it's just stuck in behind, saving an extra fuel and go for it. Hey Simcard Geezer, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for joining. Frozen Gunner were driving the BMW Hypercar. Driving the Mercedes CLA in private life. That's what you mean. So gaining on melee or equal with aircon. Just not sure what kind of fuel mileage they are doing. Ada Aircon has been quick historically around this track. I would actually need more tire temperature, which is pathetic to speak about. That in the desert of Bahrain, this is an issue. And that might be the reason why I'm maybe not the fastest right now. I mean, it's hard to beat Ada Aircon being fastest while saving a shitload of fuel, but assuming that Ada obviously goes flat out, which, what is his lap times that he's done? 46.0. Not sure if that is flat out or not. Hey North, Mr. Slip and Slide. I think you watched Gamer Muscle's video. Those guys are fiercely battling with each other. Like you see, Simon is pushing beyond mad. Everything he has. this is the point of time where I'll need to invest a bit of fuel now. This is why I may have oversaved a little. First of all, I need to cap Simon. Then I need to come closer to David. Timka Cheeser, thank you for cheering a bit. Appreciate it. I have to admit though, Arda looks insanely fast. Well, well, well. Third. And I think box. And 3 laps. May do something crazy here tonight. The race appears to be 49 laps. It's rather going to be 50 laps. It's very hard to say right now. Oh, Erkan was already in. Melly, I expect him to be in now. We're going for another lap. I'm gonna do something crazy, as I said. Proper Jene Simracing strategy here. Trust me. My stop's going to be very short. Because I am moving my last stop to be the first stop. Like, the last short stint, I'll move that to the front, and you'll see in a moment why. Hopefully. If this goes well, this is a strategic masterclass move. Shit. Ooh, I'm lucky. If I rejoin ahead of Ada, this is gonna be nuts. But this is the plan. I wanna rejoin in front of Ada Erkan. And we're doing so. Could have taken a bit more fuel. That's fine. I did the late, the shortest stop that is supposed to be in the end of the race. I did that now, and this has a reason. We have only 2 tires worth changing. Not 2 tires worth, only 2 tires available for change. So we cannot change the full set, which means we're going to change the left hand side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use that sprint to kill the left hand side tires, presumably only the left hand side tires. The front left gets a new, and rear left gets a new. Why does it say mixed tires? Okay, so rear left gets a new, front left gets a new one. And that gives me more time on a fresher tire, where I can make a difference in the beginning of the stint, therefore hopefully closing the gap. And then we need to do our job on the final stint. It is just an opportunistic way to alter the strategy, to try something different, which is the main thing I'm trying to do here. By that also, I think I'm jumping Taha Meli, because my gap to him was coming down a lot, and if I now can make use of those 7 lap sprints and gap him by a second a lap, which we'll see what it's going to look like in a moment. Then I should come out ahead of him after his next pit stop, so I don't deal with him overtaking, right? This is perfect. This is exactly what I want to have. only thing that is a bit of a disadvantage is me dealing twice with the traffic. But let's see how this goes in the first place. I'm trying to build a large enough gap. Because in the last stint we're gonna have equal cars anyway, right? In the last stint I have the same weight as the other guys. I will have a disadvantage in the third stint. But other than that, I should be fine, really. It's 32 laps from here. 18 laps done. 50, yeah, perfect. I'm perfectly fine with the fuel. 2 14 lap stints to the end. So we're just on point. Those things should not happen, of course. Did I lock the front left, right? That's why it's overheating. Again, it might be difficult to beat Ada Erkan in the first place. But it's more important to clear Taha Melli with that strategy. Go. Exit is important. Shit. Because I need to make sure to get both of these guys there. Jalen, thank you very much for your sub on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. Let's see how well we have sprinted them in 2 lap time. The only thing that I haven't thought about, maybe, is the fact that I'm now going to sit back into the traffic. Like into the in-class car traffic. The gap to... Come on. These guys is just 27 seconds. Which isn't too much, really. McConnell is sitting 3rd. He should be no threat anyway. Unless he's somehow doing faster than... Oh, he's doing identical lap times at the very least. That means also he's on a flat out strat, right? Yeah. So anyway, we boxed this lap. This is what I've said before. I'm just sitting in the middle of traffic, which means I have to clear them again. Let's see, maybe it was a bad gamble. Maybe it was a brilliant one. We'll find out at the end. That was a bit too... Leo, thank you for your follow on the Twitch channel. Right, I think from a pit stop POV, I need to find a minute of gap. I might slot between the 56 and the 49 second people, and then I should get rid of them within 4 or 5 laps in terms of they then gonna go pitting. Yeah, let's see how it goes. New medium front left, new medium rear left. 0.2 on the energy. Box. Right. Pascatau are gonna be probably just about on his rear. Has this been a smart move? I don't know. Let's see. to get temperatures into the tires quick. And I better start overusing the front left a little bit. Just for balance reasons. Hey Jankish. I think not too bad. I think it's more a track time Mitchie issue. That we might be a bit slow at pace right now. But yeah, let's see about that. Exactly, we will see on Saturday. Right now we're seeing an opportunistic strategy, last to first challenge race. I admit though, Ardai Akan he's too far off. Then Cascatau. He was in lap 14. So at best he comes in 4 laps, which is where I'm sitting too far back off. I'm afraid that Jack might beat me. I think the Toyota is a decent LMDh car around here. And he was quite quick despite we were on a sprint. I think even starting from pit lane he has closed in on us quite quickly. And now this is where I'm losing double the time. Fighting back through the traffic. Okay. It's not only fighting back through the traffic again, it's also... I lost 1.5 seconds already in that hairpin. My middle sector, 32.1. It's still faster than everyone in the lead. I guess the fresh tire. Yeah, this was golden for us. Caddy is eating the tires too much anyway. Which is probably an issue that Ardai Akan is running in right now. Then Melly is not as quick in the Toyota, but I'm really worried of McConnell. Minimum 1 is my gap to Erkan. Fuck. Fuck! This is so unlucky. Oliveira is slow, that BMW just slowed me down. And I can't use my fresh tire, so this is why I said the strategy may as well go boom. Because I'm now stuck behind those guys. But it doesn't help. I need a excessive dive now on that Toyota. Have I already mentioned how fundamentally hard it is to outbrake an LMH with an LMDh car? Especially the Toyota, seemingly the strongest LMH in the brakes that you can find. Needless to say that I was too late on the brakes though. So despite the horror lap with the traffic, we've gained time on the cars ahead. Who went in? Ada Erkan. He came out behind. 7.4. This hasn't quite gone well enough, to be honest. Because I underfueled by 20 seconds. So Erkan gets 15-ish seconds back in the last stint. The good news is, if I have the chance to still gap him a bit now, I may be able to achieve this. What's absolutely making me furious is I have to outbrake so many cars so late, just before an APAC right now. Absolutely agree with that, Black Storm. There's a good reaction by the guy that I dived. So, Ada Erkan, get stuck behind Cascatao, please. Well, I'm having like my first clean lap in that stint. These guys are in the pits now. So Arda, 10 seconds. I think the real gap between me and Arda is like 8 seconds or 9. So I'm literally 8 or 9 seconds behind him. McConnell has passed Melly. And I think I need to make sure to McConnell that this gap stays around 20 seconds, 23 seconds for sure. I'm somewhere between those two. Yep, Jenkins, I'm still on 500. Some of these GT3 drivers are just insanely slow. Problem is, as much as it looks like I'm just as quick as Arda, I think I'm running a good 30 kilos lighter than him. Sure, he's still got the tire advantage, but when I refuel to go to the end, it's gonna be tough to stay on par with the pace. To go from here on. It actually might be super close. It's 19.4. It might just be 49 laps. Oh, what am I gonna do? Yeah, whatever, I take that cut. What am I gonna do with the fuel? Do I on the fuel for 13 laps and hope it's alright and maximize my shit? It's probably a 63-second pit stop. McLaren looked so slow. Just about 18 laps to go. This is It's just 49, right? I deducted a 66-second pit stop for me. Oh, this is so tight. Guys, what do you think? What do you know? Is it 50 or 49 laps? I've calculated even with a 105.8 an average. What are we doing an average? Not even close, it's 49 laps, so I'm gonna under fuel. You guys agree? Hey Jack, let's see how much Michi Magic it is. The good news is we're gaining to Jack McConnell. That is for sure the best news at the minute. 3 laps to go. Are we just boxing for 10 seconds longer than Arda Erkan? That is the big question. It might be so tight. I think he needs to come in around lap 40. 39 actually, so he needs to take fuel for 8 laps. Not true, for 10. Yeah, but if I don't stop doing that, then yeah, I'm just, those 2 seconds that I've lost in this particular turn, they will bite back so badly. So I think he has to take 10 laps worth of fuel. Compared to 13, that's just about 75%, so he's gonna be 10 seconds shorter in the pits than a full service. I'm saving 2 or 3 seconds over a full service, so in hindsight that means we're right on par, we're right equal right now. Thanks to my stupid driving to an extent. Yeah. twice traffic. Nikita, have you deducted a pit stop? This is bad now. So it's 14 laps from here on. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna commit to that. It's boxed this lap. And then maximum push. I think I should come out behind. Oh, I need to come out ahead of Philip Schumann. If I drop back behind Philip Schumann, it's GG's. Copy, Nikita, you are forgetting about the pit stop. .37 seconds. So I cut myself short on this one by 4 or 5 seconds. And I think Ada Erkan is probably around 31 when he boxes. So guys, again, if you appreciate the racing, if you love the more ultimate with us here, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. As we're coming out of the pit garage in a moment. I hope no turnarounds. Back in business. Oh, Schumann 15 seconds behind. I think I should just come out ahead. Simcar Geezer, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, comfortably actually. So and from here on, almost flat out to the end. Ah, the car balance is fine. The rear right is a bit of an issue. Apart from that, we're good. Left hand side is balanced, 76, 76. That's all we need. And now it's push push, everything the car has. More aggressive front ARB. So gap to Erkan is 55 seconds. Let's see what we lost to him. And I think the caddy is a bit less efficient, so he needs probably a tad more fuel. It has limited tires, only 2 tires available. So if my brain is right, let's say Ada needs to take fuel for 9 laps. That makes it a 27-second pit stop, which means he rejoins the track right in front of me. Remember, we were standing 37 seconds. Gap was 9 seconds. Oh, this is so tight. I'm pretty sure he's gonna turn into turn 1 the first. Ah, guys, this is crunch time now, which is why I'm a bit. 56 seconds is gaining on us. Which is no surprise, remember he's empty, we're heavy now. Our lap times are looking good for that though. We lost 60 seconds to 63. So yeah, it is tight. Maybe we can have a showdown on the very last moments of the race. This would be giga. So why the hell is it that I'm always running into GTs that are battling and then on the apex instead of the straights? Fine, I'm dealing with it. This is lap 38. Ada Erkan was last in lap 27. Oh, if he makes it to 41, he just needs to carry 8 laps, and then I think he has even a 3 or 4 seconds advantage over us. What did he gain this lap? 6/10. Oh, this is a virtual race going on, guys. I'm going too flat out, apparently. What am I gonna do? Save now or save later? I mean, the more I save now, the less I need to save later, right? But Sven Klein, thank you very much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Welcome. Nikita, appreciate your words. Glad you see a value added and a suspenseful race to watch it. Chiesa in, McConnell in. Where is Ada? Is he in as well? He is. We just passed him. Ah! 1.2 seconds. Perfection. Now is about track position, of course, and maintaining that while saving a bit of fuel. Before I celebrate early. Oh yeah, I am short. Am I? I am short. No, I'm not. I'm good. I'll just need to save a shed load. Ah, this lap 40 instead of lap 39 point whatever is triggering me so hard. Really gets into my brain. And what also gets into my brain is this stupid traffic luck that I have. Nine laps to go, yeah. And I have fuel for 10, saving like this. So that's good. All I'm trying to do right now is creating myself a gap of advantage. Now I was surprised myself, I didn't mean the guy to jump out of the way, but okay. Fair. So, Arda wants to go for it. Meanwhile, I need to know what is my target from here to the end in terms of the fuel and the energy. .13. Is he overdriving? Let's see. Right now seems indeed that I have a little bit the better car. Smelly going to the end? Then I'm doomed. But I guess he just 14, lap 42, yeah, he's gonna box this lap then. Razu, thank you for the follow, welcome. I'm almost at the flat out zone on the fuel. Almost. Wilco, I actually might go for it. Lots of overtakes and action from first stint, and then a lot of narrative suspense, let's call it. Where we could highlight and build a scene for the very last laps even. Oh. Oi oi oi. Yeah, absolute inconvenient spot to have it, but okay, whatever. Next cherry, thank you. To go. The save route with the ARBs. The rear tyre has suffered a little harder than the front. And obviously I don't want to have imbalance now towards the last 5.5 laps to go here. Meanwhile, I should have reached the point of flat out. Traffic is deciding this. This is going against us. Maverick says no tea is coffee, but yes I do. Go. Five to go. Oh yeah, there's I've seen clips of that guy that is puffing on the smoke while racing. Most difficult by Roger, you mean here on the more ultimate? I think that's Portimao. And then if you feel uncomfortable on the bumps, Sebring. Right after that, from the technicality, I would say Bahrain. So guys, what is the plan for the next couple of days? Tomorrow, final practice for the Virtual Endurance Championship, the BMW M4 GT3 around Road America. 6 hours of Road America on Saturday. Stream goes live 11:45 on Saturday. For the full 6 hours, exclusive onboard of our car. So tomorrow, a final practice stream with long runs and traffic practice. Beyond that, Sunday evening, guys, VMS Pro Series round 4. We're sitting first in the championship by 6 points ahead of David Mrozic, and like by 11 points or so ahead of Yanné. Round 4 is going to be an endurance race. That means 2 hours 40 at Le Mans. And 1.5 point... Oh, Kota! Absolutely, Andy. Kota, I forgot about Kota. Kota before Sebring for sure. So 1.5 times points in the entire system for Le Mans. Beyond that, guys, tonight I'm having a coaching here on Le Mans Ultimate. That is not going to be streamed, but I may do a video out of it. And if you guys are eager to get your coaching on Le Mans Ultimate, then mail me simracing@michi-hire.com. Name me the car, name me the track, name me the area where your issues are located, whether that is braking, whether that is mid-corner speed, whether that is overtaking, fuel saving or general driving. Let me know where you struggle. And then we're gonna find a date to do your personal coaching session. Pricing is 50 euros per hour, for those of you that are wondering. And that includes server costs, a full video of the coaching that you can rewatch. and it's a full hour of driving, so don't mind the 5 minutes before, and the 5 minutes talk after that is included as well. So yeah, if that is a deal for you, feel free to reach out. simracing@michi-hoya.com. We're coming for the final lap. 1.2 laps remaining on energy. Yeah, Portimao is the most difficult track for sure. I would agree with that. Right after that comes Kota, and then comes Sebring with the bumps. Ten seconds to go. Grande Hussar, the 6 hours of Virtual Endurance Championship is on our factor too. Is a win! Lost the first challenge complete. That was a good one. Strategically on point, a little too much mistakes, but they were within specs, within reach, within, well, distance, not distance, but yes, the donuts, do I get wrecked? No, I'm just bad at doing donuts. It was not within the specs, it was within the margin. That is the word, what I was looking for, within the margin. GG's everyone. Jenkish, you make it sound so easy. Honestly, like in the first stint, I didn't really believe in it. When I saw the gap of Ada, I can't be like 16 seconds. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, with that 2 laps of extension and then a sprint and generally doing 14 laps, whereas I think Ada was rather doing 13 laps. That is how I created that offset. And that has worked particularly well. So Ada, what I've done is I've pitted lap 15, then took only 50% of energy to do a 7-lap sprint with a little bit of saving. And then I went 14-14 to the end. So, no, 14-13 actually. So I thought the race is going to be 50 laps. But then it turned out it's just about 49 only. And yeah, like, I kept saving that 0.4 laps of energy and stuff. That's actually what I did. But nice drive, Ada. It was really good pace. Shame about Jack being stuck in the back for so long. I don't know, like, his pace should have been there or thereabouts. I don't know what happened to him that he is 40 seconds behind now. I can show you the result a bit. Yeah. Guys, if you've appreciated the run, please have a follow on Twitch. Subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Give the stream a thumbs up. And come back for more sim racing this weekend. As I said, tomorrow, final VEC practice. Saturday, 6 hours VEC at Road America in the GT3. Against Ada Erkan again. And this time he's gonna do the magic and have the best BMW. And then on Sunday evening, the 2.4... No, not the 2.4, the 2 hours, 40 minutes endurance race at Le Mans in the VMS Pro Series round 4. Right, we have a quick look in the result. Jack, GG's. What happened to you? You're like, I saw you started from pit lane, but you were just like 2 seconds off us when we went into the pits, and I thought you were much quicker. What happened to you? Madball, thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel. So, plus 4% on the DR. Yay! 2 times contact with a post. Remember, that was the the bollards that we got stuck over it on lap 1. Ah, the car fell off. Yeah, sad story. Pedro, GG's. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna have a raid, of course, on the Twitch channel to your next streamer. And for those on WatchTube, I'm having a stroke up here. Those watching on YouTube, thank you for your time. Please consider also becoming a member on the channel or a subscriber on the Twitch channel. That way you are supporting us with a good 2 or 3 euros a month. And now I'm gonna send you over to Lynxy, who is Joe Boyle. And Joe Boyle is on the stepping stone of being at the top split, being out of the top split. I think English streamer, English as in UK based. Had a lot of fun with Le Mans Ultimate, and really he got into Gold 1 lately, and he really celebrated that for him. So it means a lot to him. He's getting better and better, faster and faster. He is in the splits usually with us. Joe is a good guy, absolutely, Jack. And Shemeki, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Language X, you were the Alpine that in the first stint had a 4 wide situation in the turn 1 and ran off. Ada, I took left tires, front left and rear left. Should have taken rear right perhaps, but I felt left side tires to be the smarter idea. Yeah, Language, yeah. Extra lap for you, I guess. Right, guys, have a good time. Give Joe Boyle a follow, support him. New streamer here on Le Mans Ultimate, and see you next time. Bye bye.